What's going on, guys? Stock Sniper Mike here to teach you how we were able to make 25% and $1,000 plus in less than 55 minutes. Today we're going to be going over one of the 4 sniper patterns, and this one is the panic dip buy. The panic dip buy doesn't happen as often, but it's one that you can make the most amount of money in the least amount of time. And what we're looking for is a stock to drop a big, large percent in a small amount of time. And for today, we're going to be reviewing CRTD and how we were able to make $1,000 plus in 25% in just about 50 minutes on the OTC penny stock. CRTD was a special one because we had our man sniper Jake Stocks in the house. He was trading with us and he was able to witness this one live. So go follow him on Instagram at Jake Spread Love. Definitely go show him some love. He's a great trader trying to be consistent just like all of us. But with CRTD, we were eyeing this one down since the beginning of the week. If you are a stock sniper, you know you receive 2 watch lists every single day as a day trader. The 2 watch lists are very important to help us consistently profit in the stock market. And we were eyeing down CRTD from the beginning of the week, starting on Tuesday's morning watch list right here. So we're noticing it's starting to panic down and create multiple downward days, and it's coming down to a long-term support spot of 46 cents. On Tuesday, we aren't ready to jump the gun yet because it does not panic down to that 46 area that we were looking for, but on Wednesday it does exactly that. So after Tuesday's watch list, we keep an eye on it, and then Wednesday's watch list, we're looking, and that's exactly what we got. We're looking for that 46-cent drop after multiple downward days all the way down to long-term support, and then we're looking for that bounce back up towards the 60s. And what's great about this one is we have a recording to show you our exact play. Right when the stock was coming down to 50 cents, we decided to put our limit down at 4872. We wanted 15,000 shares, and the stock, right when it collapsed 50 cents, it dropped right to 46. Now, unfortunately, it did not take all the shares. There wasn't as many sellers as we were looking for, but it did grab 9,000 of the 15,000 shares at that 4872 spot. So we were one of the few people to grab CRTD under 50 cents. And right from the screen recording, you can see it gets an instant bounce, and it bounces right away from 484 bottom all the way up back to around 55 cents, and now we're already up 10%. So that's what you want to see in a panic dip buy. You want to see tons of sellers, and then a momentum shift on the level 2. And we saw the momentum shift happen right when it dropped below 50 cents. So we decided to put our limit in, and we joined that party. Now instantly we got that momentum shift on the level 2, and we got a bounce right away. So we got one of the best spots in a panic dip buy. It's not always going to be like this, but this shows that practice does pay off here. So as we were able to grab this spot, it now wants to decide what it wants to do. Is it going to be able to get back above 55 cents? Is it going to be able to create a first bounce green day? Or is it going to come back down and panic for us? You always want to be ready to cut your panic, because panic dip buys can easily turn more into a deeper panic if you don't get out. So we have a 4872 entry spot, and we now have our cut spot at long-term support of 46. So risking just about 7%, but on the upside looking for 20% or more. So we got our 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio intact, and we got a perfect spot. The only thing we didn't really get is our full fill, but it's okay. We have a great size, and with the panic dip buy here after multiple red days, we'll take whatever we can. We're not going to size up here and try to smack 55. We'd rather just take the spot that we got and let this thing ride out, and that's exactly what we do. As the stock levels out above 50 cents and levels below 55 cents, we got to decide, do we take the bag here or do we stay more patient? And since we had such a good spot with such a great cut risk, we decided let's stay a little more patient with this one. A lot of the panic dip buys bounce very quickly, and you can usually take a nice 15 to 20% profit right away. In this case, we could have taken 10% in the span of 2 minutes, but we decided let's look for more just because of the spot that we have. And that's a big thing about growing your account, is you want to stay patient in your winners. You always want to make sure to cut your losses, and you want to let your winners win. So if you are in a winner, give it a chance to continue to push. And that's what we did here with CRTD, and that's what will take you into this second video. So after it leveled out right around 55 cents and right above 53 cents, it was going to have to make a move down or up. We had 53-cent cut now. We're looking for the 55-cent break, and that's exactly what it happens. As you can see, we start to get those buyers about 30 minutes after our buy. So we now are in the stock for 30 minutes. We're up 10%, and we're looking for about 10% more. What we really like about this stock is the fact that 62 cents is the red to green spot. So the stock has not had a green day in such a long time. And if it's able to get up to that 60-cent spot and break above 62, it should be able to create a first green day and continue. Now, we are worried that 62 cents, 60 cents is a resistance spot. So we'll be more than happy to honestly take the bag if we get a rip up to that area. So now it's just, what are we going to do? We are moving our risk levels up. So we no longer have our risk level at 46 cents. We now have our risk level moved up to 53 cents. So we have a clear cut where we're going to win no matter what. And that gives us a little less anxiety, so we don't have to worry as much about letting profits slip away. It's okay if we let some profits slip away, because we're still going to lock in at 53 cents no matter what. But with this one, we actually get the push we were looking for. And buyers start to come in right around 10:40, and we get a push above 55 cents. And that's what we were looking for, guys. And remember that next resistance spot? 62 cents. So that 60 cent, 62 cent spot, that's going to be our next spot that we're going to start being hesitant about. We think about selling some in the 50s, but we're like, all right, let's get up to that 60 cent. And once we start to creep up to that 60 cent level, we actually got all the way up to 61 cents on a nice bounce. We're now up 20% on our money. We're now looking to take our bag, and we're now telling ourselves, where should we grab some profit? We are trying to stay patient and wait for no more buyers to come in, but buyers continue to push the stock up. And if buyers are going to push it up, we're going to let it keep pushing. But 62 cents was a key spot that made that red to green move. And honestly, if it does get rejected there, it's probably going to come right back down. So we actually put that limit right as it reached 62 cents, right at 61. And it took us out right there at 61 cents, right about 10:52, and we entered around 10 o'clock. So 52 minutes there, making a total of $1,006 and 25% plus on our money. That's how you do it, snipers. That is a day trade on an OTC penny stock out of one of the 4 sniper patterns that help us consistently profit in the market. Hopefully you guys can profit off of this play next time it comes around, because it does happen often. If you'd like to profit off it, check us out on our app at The Stock Snipers, or you can check us out on our website at www.thestocksnipers.com. Great community of traders, all on the same mission of getting rich together. Hope to see you guys on the team, tagging some bags with us soon. Stock Sniper Mike, out.